And Amanda, I hope you're ready. I will call you right now. If you're not ready, it's your problem. Hi!
Hi! Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and everyone can hear you. Just a moment, let me just go to the correct feed. Here we are. Here we are. Can you see yourself?
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, I need to lower my volume.
Yay! It's
Oh,
me!
all right.
Sweet!
How are you today?
I'm fabulous. It was
Yeah.
really nice to actually get up at a good time today. You were my motivation, by the way. Thank you for that.
For the day streaming?
Yes.
Oh,
I
nice.
was like, I have to be ready to be interviewed by Madeline. So I'm gonna get my ass up and stream. And look, I'm all showered.
Yep, you're probably waking up at 12 p.m. and this is early for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Makes sense. Makes sense. It's hard to go from all night, awake all night, and then change all that order and waking up at 8 a.m.
I've always
Doesn't
been
make
a
any
night
sense.
owl, and it's so hard to change it. Hello, everyone in chat. I'm Amanda. You can also call me Sweets.
All right.
Very
So,
sweet.
everyone, how.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
She's excited.
I'm
Everyone.
excited.
My volume, wait. I need to mute now. All right. So, how I met Amanda. And that is a nice story because when I started streaming, just at the beginning, I was going through I was browsing the categories in Twitch, and then I found a game that I liked, and this is how I found my first Twitch friends. And
Which game?
that was Portal 2. And I remember exactly in what part you were. No, it was Portal 1. Sorry, Portal 1, not 2. It's stupid to say Portal 2 because you started it about a month ago and it took you 2 years to finish.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
It was entertaining.
So yeah, Portal 1, I remember which part. It was with the you were jumping from one side of the room to the other, and in the middle of the room there's a cube falling. And then I told you, wait,
Oh yeah.
try to grab it with E, and then you say yes, and you yelled that you made it.
And now we're best friends.
And now yeah, you are one of my best friends on Twitch, one of the 3. So yeah, and by the way, everyone, we didn't have really a chance to talk, me and Amanda, on video chat or voice chat. We talked a bit here and there, say hello, but never really had a chance to talk like we're talking now. So
yeah, sometimes after my stream, I'll hop into my voice channel just to say goodnight to everybody. But you've always just popped in and been like, "Hey, I just want to say goodnight, but I'm busy. I have to go now."
yeah, this morning for me, I'm busy. I'm busy all day,
Right.
so.
Right.
No, but there are times that I can talk, but in your case, I'm working, so I can't really talk too much. But it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to talk to you right now.
I'm honored to be here. Thanks for asking me on.
Of course, of course. If I wouldn't ask you yesterday, I would ask you today. Don't worry about it. All right. So my first question. You already know the question. Why do you stream?
Okay, so I started streaming at the beginning of the pandemic, and what happened was I had just moved across the country. I am from the East Coast. I moved to the West Coast thinking my life was about to finally begin and be great and awesome in sunny LA, and then bam, giant pandemic. Everything shut down. You have no friends in a new place. So I was very lonely and depressed. Oh, thanks. I had a friend here that kind of noticed that I was having a rough time, and she's like, "Why don't you play games with my friends and I?" I was like, "Okay." So I started playing games, and they all streamed, and so that's how I got into streaming, and it really helped me like make a lot of friends and like feel social. Actually, it I felt more social than I had ever felt in my life just from playing games with people. Like I think normally I'm kind of a hermit and I don't really go out and do much, even without the pandemic. So finding a bunch of people to play video games with, I felt like I constantly had something to do. And yeah, so brave to move like that. I'm glad it worked out for you. Yes. Yeah, I'm finally starting to enjoy it here. But now I see, I'm not lonely anymore, but I see that it can be a platform to there's a lot of lonely people watching. So I can help them feel, seen and kind of have a social life with my viewers, if they're struggling.
Yep. I'll tell you the story. There was a video a few years ago of a woman that bought a Chewbacca mask. You know the mask when you open your mouth and it's
Oh
doing
yeah.
the. And that woman just didn't stop laughing while she did it, and she actually uh, got a message from depressed people, from a group of depressed people that told her that seeing her laughing helped them feel better.
Oh my gosh, that's
The
wonderful.
reason that I'm saying it, telling this story, because I feel in your streams that your vibe, your laughter, your happiness can make other people who are feeling, just as you say, lonely and sometimes depressed, you can make them feel better. Don't take it as a mission or something heavy on your shoulder, but I do believe that you got that in you, even if you don't know it. I mean, you are very, very lovable and happy person to watch. And yeah, I mean that what I
You make me
think
cry.
when I'm thinking about your stream. It is what I'm thinking. That the Chewbacca story, and I do believe that if we will take a few parts of your stream, few clips, and we just spread them out there, you will make people feel better and be happier. This what that the way I look at it. If Bogers were here, he would agree with me because he is one of them. By the way, I have no doubt that Bogers is one of the people that you managed to lift their spirit up. Don't
I
cry.
hope so. I know. I'm tearing up. That means the world because honestly, that is my goal. I think that goes into your next question if you want to ask
Yeah. All right.
it.
Next question. Can you describe what kind of streamer you are?
Yeah. I I'm a goofball and I want to make people laugh. But so it's that, but right up there with that is I want to make people feel seen. And I think the two go hand in hand, Make people laugh and they'll feel welcome. So I don't take myself seriously. I just like to have fun. I love it when people make fun of me in chat. I encourage that, to get them engaged. So
Yep.
yeah, those are my top two. Make people laugh and make people feel seen.
Yep, and I gotta say that one of the part that I like about that is the fact that you although you are a goofball and you let people make fun of you, you do know where to draw the line and you know how to react properly while doing so. I mean, You know, no, you're banned. No, you will do it better. Don't cry. You seem like you're about to cry. Don't cry. All right, all right. You got that. Next question is something that you already know how to do, what to do, because you already did it. How will you handle a toxic chatter?
Well, I actually want to get better at that, and I had an experience recently that I learned a lot from. Um, First of all, let's talk about what I consider toxic in a Twitch chat. I would say somebody that's really dragging down the vibe. Um, that is just not something I want in the channel. You know, I'm here to entertain, I'm here to make people happy. I am all about discussions, so I wouldn't consider that toxic right off the bat. I love having a back and forth. I love talking about deep things, you know, going deep into topics. But if it's clear that you're just trying to argue with me for the sake of arguing, and you know, if it's getting heated, if it's getting rude and judgmental, at that point I'll say, you know, I'll say how I feel. I'll say, you know, hey, I'm not feeling comfortable with this, and you're gonna have to stop if you want to stay on the channel. So I'm definitely gonna give them a warning. I like to see the best in people. I'm a softie. I'm a love bug. I love everybody. I agree 100%. I'm so bad at putting it in words. I was just reading what Kai said. I I love to give people the benefit of the doubt, but it has to. I have to look out for the environment of everybody else. You know, it's like maybe I can take it, but everybody else watching doesn't really necessarily want to see that. So I have to be aware of the whole environment. I
Right.
seem so much more comfortable on the camera. It's taken a while, honestly. I've been shy most of my life. I've been a quiet person, which is funny in contrast to the streamer I am. I get very, very excited and loud. But people seem to enjoy that, so I guess it kind of reinforced that. And yeah, I don't know. I think just over time I got super comfortable. I started off streaming with people. That is one thing. I started off streaming with other people, gaming with other people. I wasn't alone. I was so nervous to stream alone. And now I actually prefer it because when I stream alone, I can talk more to chat as opposed to pay attention to the
And
people
talk to
I'm dealing
yourself.
with. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so thrive in a supporting environment. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. All right. So, what is the next question? What kind of streamer do you find appealing the most? Don't say. Don't say Madeline.
I mean, you're up there. You're absolutely one of my favorite streamers.
Thank you.
I love watching your stream. Every stream you do. I'm sad when I miss your streams, but you know, the time difference. Qualities in a streamer, definitely sense of humor. Being genuine, like not taking themselves too seriously. And also being engaged with the chat, you know, not just in their own little world. I love people who are answering questions and asking questions. Like I like people that ask the chat questions. They're not just waiting for the chat to come up with something.
If you had a chance to do your favorite thing on stream, what would it be? And don't say things that I don't want to hear.
I enjoy so many things, and I want to do so many things in my
Yeah,
life.
but you found a few things. You found a few things. You found how to do the impressions. You find how to implement it in your streams.
Yes, so I love to sing. That's pretty much my favorite thing to do is sing. So I found a way to add that to my channel rewards. People can request me to sing like certain people or sing certain songs. So that's fun. Besides that, I mean, so you know, I used to be a pole dance instructor, a pole fitness instructor.
Oh, you were an instructor. I didn't know that.
Yes, I was
Teach me.
actually a manager of a studio.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Teach me.
big time. um, and I have a pole. I have a pole in my apartment, and I want to use it more. And I think I'd be motivated if I were to like do some live streaming with it. Obviously, it couldn't be like sexy, super sexy stuff on Twitch because of their TOS, but I could definitely do some like. It's not just all about sexiness with
You
pole.
can
It's
do a
also fitness.
pole dancing if you want, because I mean, if there are hot tub streams, the pole dancing are
That's
not
true.
so far.
Right, exactly. And pole is it's like gymnastics, but
Yeah,
on a
gymnastic,
vertical.
a
It really
gymnastic
is.
for
Like,
yeah. I mean,
oh yeah, you've seen the video I
I've
posted
seen the
in my
video, but
Discord before.
still,
It's
pole.
no joke. It's no joke.
No.
But besides pole and singing, I also love to cook, and I think it'd be really cool to do like cooking streams every now
Of
and
course,
then.
you can do
Cooking,
that. A lot of
baking.
people do.
Yeah, I need to figure out like a good setup for that. But I'd like to do that sometime in the future. I also really want to do a just chatting stream. Just
You can, of course, you
chatting
can.
for hours. I know, I
You will
should. Why haven't I
absolutely
done that?
manage to hold the crowd for 2 hours easy. Because people in your chat are actually trying to make you laugh all the time. By the way, I want to ask, would you show us here your Britney Spears impression?
You gotta redeem the points, Madeline.
Well, I asked Kai that I know that Kai is here, and I told her about your impression.
If
you are
making it funnier.
Are you ready? We don't have a. I will redeem the points later.
Yes, I will. I can absolutely do that. Let's see. So Kai, since he mentioned you, do you have a Britney Spears song that you would like to hear? I think I'm thinking "Oops, I Did It Again." That's a good one.
Yeah, oops, I did it again. You know it.
Let's go with that one. Yeah. I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh, baby. It might seem like a crash, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. But to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay. There's Brittany.
You see what Kai said?
Brittany's in the house. That's freaking spot on! Yay! I'm so glad.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Kai? She's loud. She also do impressions of Butters and Cartman a bit.
Yeah. You got me to do Cartman one time, and I was like, I don't know if I can do it, and then it just came out, and it was like, whoa!
It was very good, yeah. Yeah, it was very good, and I clipped it. You got it in your clips.
Yes.
All right, the last question. We are in the last question. By the way, I have lowered my voice because Leo is going to sleep.
Yes.
The last question is: do you have a goal as a streamer? I mean,
or do I have a goal? Okay.
Or you're just doing it for fun?
I forgot about this question. My goal. Okay. I really want to grow as a streamer because I would really love to be a voice for people that need a voice, for people that need someone that relates to anxiety and depression, which are things I suffer from. I've got them under control now, but I've definitely experienced them all my life. So I would love to yeah, be someone that people can come to and, ask for advice or just chat and talk and, get the support that they might not have in real life.
Very
That's me.
nice, very nice. Yes, I like to be here for people. There are quite a lot of people that I met on Twitch that I talk to. Um, I usually going when they are saying they don't feel well or anything. I'm just DMing them and ask them if they want to share. I usually more listening than talking, but um,
Sometimes that's what people need. I think a
exactly,
lot, most
exactly.
times.
Got a question.
Okay.
Wasn't into the script, but a request before. We're
Mhm,
talking about impressions and not just music. So,
mhm.
can you do butters?
Going to Butters. It always I always
I mean,
crack up halfway through
you're
it.
very good. You're very good in impressions, and this is the place to show them.
All right, kids. This is Butters from South Park. He's my favorite character. He's such a cutie. He's the little blonde, like kind of clueless cutie. I love him so much. I have a whole like DVD set of him. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, my name's Butters. I'm 8 years old. Never get through it. I'm I'm blood type O, and I'm bi curious. I love Butters.
Yeah. So here's the question, and this question is more getting into the streamer part. Um, have you? How do you feel when you see that you have less followers than you had the day before?
Ah, yeah. I'm not bothered by that. Sometimes people follow because they're expecting something, and then they realize that that's not what they were expecting. And you know what? That has nothing to do with me. That has to do with their expectations. And then also, maybe they just don't want the notifications constantly. And I get that. I turn most of my notifications on silent. Um, I only have, the people I really, really care about and don't want to miss their things. Those are the notifications I want to see. So I get it. I
Mhm.
get unfollows. I don't take it personally.
Makes sense. Makes sense. But have you ever had it, seen it while you are online? I mean, when you are online and someone unfollowed, means that he got there, he saw you, and then nope, unfollow.
No, I haven't personally seen that, but
No?
like I said, I would, that just has to do with their expectations, and I don't take that personally.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Amanda, for dropping by. I always enjoy talking to you when
It's my
you're
absolute
streaming
pleasure.
and on DM. I really enjoy talking to you right now because I wish we could talk even more, and I hope that we will have the chance to talk like this, even a more personal way because this is still a stream. Um, but I really
Yeah, but
enjoyed
I
it.
feel comfortable talking with you, even in front of
Yeah,
all these
thank
people.
you. But yeah, thank you. But you know, streamers are um, taking one part of them out while streaming. I mean,
Right.
there are a few jokes that I want to say during this session that I just stopped myself because it's unfitting for stream or public, let's say, or public, maybe for a group of friends. And I consider you my friend, by the way. Uh, So yeah, thank you, Amanda. You're beautiful and amazing, and I hope your day will be awesome, full of smiles. You are pretty when you smile. Don't ever stop. This is by Kai,
Thank you so
and
much.
stop crying on my stream. Come on.